Once upon a time, there was a good old traditional housewife. She cooked, she cleaned, cared for her children and the man of the house, and of course, she didn't talk back. She was both obedient and soft by nature. She was a good woman who always made good choices.
Shut that shit off.
We're good moms, bad choices.
Two single moms
Who said fuck the patriarchy
shared all their bad choices
and found out they weren't so bad after all.
We're experts,
oversharers,
and your new besties.
sit back and enjoy the ride.
I can do bad all on my own, and you can't hold me back. I can do bad all on my own. There ain't no turning back. Give me my flowers.
Welcome back to Good Moms, Bad Choices. I'm Erica.
And I'm Milah.
And it's Wednesday, bitches.
It's hump day. But really, for us, it's Friday of a 4-day weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's late. It's what's the holiday?
You know, Memorial Day?
Yeah.
You know what? This was a great idea to wear pajamas. This is
you.
actually, fuck. I was going to say this is what I'm going to be doing all weekend, but that's a fucking lie. Mom life is calling, and I have my last motherfucking volleyball tournament of Irie's club team volleyball, and I cannot wait for this shit to be over. I might be the reason why Irie doesn't progress in life, because I don't like participating and having to drive far distances. Shout out to the moms and my mom who made it happen, because I was on like multiple club teams and shit. I don't know how the fuck or how or why. All for me not to go to college to play soccer.
Erica.
Like, why didn't she curse me the fuck out?
When you signed up for this, I was like, they're going to be games where?
It's because all the
Orange
moms
County.
all the moms are doing it.
I was like, what in the fuck are you talking about?
All the moms are driving out of their motherfucking way to enhance their kids' lives. And I just want to say, what the fuck? Isn't what college is for? Like, that's when they start doing
You
it.
need to get a car. You know, honestly, I realized my parents didn't really show up to shit. So I'm biased. I mean, actually, I might be a little traumatized, but I guess I just carpooled with other people.
I mean, I did a lot of carpooling too, because my mom was, busy, and also like Rory would drive me around. Like everyone was driving. My grandfather, everyone was. There was a tribe, so it wasn't just on her. But like and I have a tribe too for sure. But it's like some of my tribe members are not driving to fucking Irvine.
I was gonna say, I love you, and I love Irie. I'm not driving to Irvine for anyone. I'm not driving to Irvine for Jesus of Nazareth himself.
Even like I'm collaborating with a mom this weekend, and I'm driving them on Sunday.
You need to make more friends. You need to make more mom friends so that you don't have to drive at all.
Well, that's what I did. I made one. I always find one.
You gotta find one.
I can't guarantee more than that, but shout out to the one, because we're holding each other down this season. This shit has been hard. And she's a mom of 3, and she's been doing this shit for 3 kids. I'm like, bitch, are you psychotic?
They're all in a sport?
They've all been in volleyball club or some sort of club team at some point in their life. And I'm just like, sometimes your kid, there's one that's just not going to be, like, if your kid isn't uncoordinated, bitch, just let them go to art class. You know,
I think we're coming from you should be the first person to tell your kid when they're not good at something. Don't pretend. Like, don't give your kid delusional confidence.
Irie told me that next season she wants to join a club team that's by your house. So I was like, so you want me to pick you up from school?
I'll take her by my house.
But then I have to take her there, and then I have to drive back. And then some days I'm here, and I have to go pick you up at school and then bring you I was just like...
My cousin, her kid is 16 though, but him and his friends go in Waymo all the time. I don't know where you guys are listening from, but in LA, Waymo is a fucking driverless car, which hell no. But yeah, her kids go in Waymo because there's no... Wait, speaking of Waymo and driverless cars and niggas on the internet, they're always like, wait, all men. Have you seen on Uber, there's one for female drivers only?
Yeah.
I'm like,
they've been at that.
I know, but I'm like, everybody's talking like women are delusional. Uber literally has a section for women drivers.
That's because they've had so many sexual assault cases.
It's because we can't trust niggas.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Well, I mean, like, and also like late at night, I would feel more comfortable being driven by a woman. Like, if
or a nothing.
Yeah, or a nothing. Or an empty car. I guess yes, but I have yet to be in a Waymo just because You've
been in one before?
No, I said yet to be in one.
I want to go on one time and one time only.
Should we do some like research?
I just want to go in the back and have sex in it.
Okay.
Because why else would I be in a driverless car unless I'm in fucking the Jetsons,
Yeah, I don't know.
only to have sex in the back?
I guess so. Yeah.
I don't know. It's the only appeal. It's not on my top of my list, but if I was going to do it, that's the only way I do it. But the fucked up part is like,
But they're watching you. There's Waymo. You know, our friend Neerland, she has a friend that works for Waymo. They have all the cameras.
I heard, but then I was like, I'm not going to renew my subscription. I just want to do this one thing, this one time. But the sad part is like, are we at that part of humanity where we'd rather be reliant on an empty driver than a human? Yes, we are. We're at that part of humanity
Maybe
where
that's part of my resistance for it. I'm like, why do I want to be driven by
nothing.
like a
ghost.
non-reactive, non-human?
It sounds insane. I don't want to drive with a robot that I don't know. No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I know I'm resistant to the AIs and the mechanicals and the technological, but
But anyway,
back to your volleyball.
I just thought, wow, if you're just tuning in and you're watching on YouTube, we're actually wearing our pajamas because Jamila's daughter suggested we have pajama day today on the episode. So we said, you know what? Yes, let's do that. Although Mila said, let's do it. And then I came with all my pajamas and she said, oh, I didn't know you were going to bring your pajamas. Like, bitch, what? You said it's pajama day. It's the only outfit I fucking brought.
You know, sometimes my brain is a little delayed.
So Mila's wearing my pajamas.
They fit great. You might not get these back. You know, I don't own a lot. I don't do a lot of pajama wearing at my house.
I don't really either, but I've somehow been invited to like multiple pajama parties. So I have like silky pajamas.
I'm like, do I need a pajama party? Every time I put silky pajamas on, even though this is probably a poly blend from Amazon, I think of don't go chasing. No, that's the wrong one. Creep. And I creep. Yeah.
I like
just keep it
I'm
on down low. Nobody. Have you forgiven Chili yet?
What?
Have you forgiven Chili for liking the MAGA shit? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did.
She's going to a concert. They were going on concert. I would have even bought the tickets because Chili was tripping.
I mean, we're still gonna go. People are still gonna go.
Chili, I'm gonna really need you to hold it down. There's only 2 TLC left, and I'm gonna need you not to be a MAGA supporter, okay? Just for TLC, just for Left Eye. Like, come on. I know you're dating old boy from Boy Meets World. And
I mean,
all.
is that what happened? Is that why?
I think she's always been funny acting. Apparently, if you pay attention, she's always been a little in black denial.
Really? Like, what do you mean? Like, where she said she's not black or something?
There was another clip that surfaced about someone calling her like chocolate, and she was like, "I'm not chocolate" or something. Something's fucking ridiculous. You know how it feels about black people and their self-hate. The man has done a hell of a job, and apparently not even Chili's exempt.
Damn. Well, speaking of bad choices, I think we have a bad choice of the week from somebody that is actually pretty fucking hilarious.
And she's an OG tribe member. Yes, I read it out loud this morning, and I was like, this is hilarious. And also, this is very much Sunny. Where is it?
If you have a bad choice you want to submit to the show, make sure you go to our website, goodmomsbadchoices.com, and click the contact us and write in your bad choices, write in your horror stories, and write in your advice questions, because we is smart and we are your friends and we can help. I hope.
Please join Discord. We only have 4,000 channels to talk. Okay, we have Ladies Love Discounts. We have Yoni Power XXX. That's the sexy one for the women only. We have Birth Stories. We have Good Reads. We have Smoke Break. We have Girl Guess What. We have Pleasure Rituals. We have Vent. We have Need Advice. We have Hories.
Okay.
I can't find bad choices.
Sometimes they disappear.
Why? I hope bad choices really do disappear.
There.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks for that. You know me and technology. Okay. Bad choice of the week. I needed a new plug for Shroomies now that the organics are in season. I have a business partner I get everything from, and he just doesn't unload as many hippie things as I do. And he just doesn't unload as many hippie things as I do.
Like love as many hippie things?
Maybe. Okay, maybe he doesn't love as many.
Why don't you start over?
Okay, sorry. Who's calling me? Okay. Bad choice of the week. I needed a new plug for Shroomies now that organics are in season. I have a business partner I get everything from, and he just doesn't love as many hippie things as I do. So he hooked me up with his link, and I and I had to go by myself, about 60 miles away up in the desert mountains. But he said, you and her will click. She's you in 20 years. I wasn't nervous or anything, just interested to see what this encounter was about to be like. Ha 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 ha. I put in an order for £1. If you know, you know. That's a lot.
Not a pound, bitch. What are you moving weight?
Basically, we're going to your house
Where
to
the
do
fuck
mushrooms.
Are you gonna have a pound of mushrooms?
I don't know, but
mushrooms are very light.
we're coming over.
Wow.
A pound is wild. How often? But you know she's sober, so I mean, you know, like she doesn't drink. So,
It's what sort of business, bitch?
so that's a lot. Lol. So I don't know. I'm the only one who says lol. Lol. So I get up to the place. She was so nice to meet me. Wait. So I get. Sorry.
Can you read?
Bitch, I'm trying to read Discord. I put in an order for £1. If you know, you know. That's a lot. Yes, it is. So I get up to the place. She was so nice to me. She said she heard a lot about me. We both are queer and this style of business. So we chatted a bit about being a female plug. She shared some horror stories about back in her day. We did the exchange, and then she said, hey, would you give me a ride down the hill to the casino? I agreed. Then while in the car, she asked me if I would try a micro mushroom choco she had been working on.
Choco?
Choco, maybe chocolate. She just it's in short form, Erica. Okay, it's Discord. Get with it. With her knowledge around the it's Sunny. She's writing in fucking abbreviations. Can you write full? Wait, I'm gonna write it just how she read it. With her knowledge around the mushies, I agreed and we pulled up to the casino. She gets out and says, oh, did I say micro? I actually gave you the macro. Have fun. Thanks for the ride. I laughed at first and then realized I better get my ass home ASAP. Ha 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 ha. I knew I had about 30 minutes before I'd start to feel the effects, but I was an hour away from home, laugh out loud. I just kept driving. Once the trip started, I pulled over and sat in the back of my truck for a while. I was in the desert area, so it was peaceful. Not too hot. And just vibed off of nature for a while. I wouldn't say the trip was macro, but I definitely had to call my wife to pick up our kid, lol. I didn't get home till 10ish after tripping in the desert. Ha ha ha. I got cold and went home. All in all, great bad decision. The shroomies were great, organic, and I met a new friend. Ha 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 ha.
You're vetoed from reading out loud.
First of all,
lol, la choco mushi.
First of all, I'm reading it like it was written, bitch. I can read just fine. You're not gonna try and play me on live podcasting. I wrote a book.
That is.
I can read. God damn it.
You know, there's a literacy issue in America.
Well, it's not with me, bitch.
60% of people can't
First of all, I'm 30. First of all, I am not 60%. I can read very well. I'm a published author. Okay, don't play with me.
Relax. You're very intelligent. You're one of the smartest people I know, Jamila.
Don't give me that fucking patronizing ass voice either.
Anyway, bad choice of the week. That was funny and hilarious.
I would have freaked out. So shout out to you for keeping calm. And
I wouldn't have. I mean, I could never even take a micro and decide to drive because I just never know what's going to happen.
It actually reminds me of one time when you went to San Diego with one of that scammer bay, and you guys took mushrooms at the beach, and then then it ended and no one knew where to go or what to do. I remember this. I wasn't there, but I remember you calling me. I was so mad. He had no plan. I was like, so let me get this straight. You guys took mushrooms at the beach and then that was it. And then he cried.
That sounds about Scammer Bay. Yeah.
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember that.
Really?
No.
You guys went to San Diego and he didn't have a plan and you were pissed.
Like a plan in San Diego or a plan after the mushrooms?
A plan after the mushrooms.
What kind of plans was I hoping for?
I don't know, to get from point A to point B
or
like a hotel. I don't know.
Uber?
I do not know.
There had to be more to the story.
I didn't do a lot of traveling with Scammer Bay because I knew he was a scammer very early on by his face. But that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah, that was, I think I've tried to erase that time from my mind. Only fragments of it exist still. Teeth and his obsession with different types of bacon and his weird roommate relationship and...
Erica, the dentist story of him will never, ever... I'll tell that story every year for the rest of podcasting life because he was insane. You should have listened to me. We knew he was nuts.
Yeah. Well,
Erica Scammer Bay
I was
stole.
gonna say, are we can? Okay.
Erica
let's-
Scammer Bay asked her for her black dentist contact. I don't care if you've heard this before. We're hearing it again.
Shout out to Dr. Thompson. If you're looking for a black dentist in Los Angeles, he's your guy.
But don't do this. So
But maybe don't tell him I sent you because
he's
I don't
done-
know where my
he
reputation
just is
lies.
not taking any
I
more
think- I
referrals
think
from Erica.
Actually, he's probably mad at me too because I went in to get Invisalign and he took molds of my teeth and I think I never came back. But he was too far.
Erica gave her scammer boyfriend her black dentist contact. This fucking scammer goes there, gets his fucking
Gets
teeth
veneers.
shaved down for veneers, proceeds after the procedure to go to the bathroom, locks the key in the bathroom, and just doesn't come back. He tried to
Run off with his teeth.
he tried to dine and dash at the dentist, which is crazy work. And then the dumbass had to come back because veneers take 2 steps. First you shave them down and get them fitted, and then you come back and get the permanent ones. So this nigga is scamming all around LA with fucking temporary teeth from a black doctor talking about he supports black businesses. And the poor doctor is fucking calling around Erica,
But you know what?
asking her,
Why the fuck would he let him come back? He let him come back. He let that nigga come back.
he's a cancer. The dentist.
The dentist?
Yeah.
Because what the fuck?
He has to be a cancer. Dr. Thompson, when's your birthday? I need to know because I can't believe you got twice. Did he pay the second time?
I think I don't know, girl.
He probably felt bad.
He had to pay the second time. I don't know. It doesn't actually. He doesn't have had to do anything. He didn't do a lot of weird.
A grown man who is bold enough to go to his girlfriend's dentist, who is black, who he supposedly openly supports black businesses, only to intentionally lock the key in the bathroom and run that is insane work. That is a ballsy move. I would never I would feel too bad, but apparently. Sociopath.
No, that's insane. That's crazy. But if you're gonna dine and dash, I mean, you might as well dine on the big things. You might dash on the big things.
Well, I'm gonna need you.
We're not gonna dash at Daddies.
I want you to
Might
dash
as well
on
dash on these motherfucking teeth.
I need to dash on step 2. You need to dash when this shit's not jagged.
I think step 1 required payment, so that was the problem.
He should have dashed his ass to Colombia like everybody the fuck else and got those big Chick-fil-A teeth. The fuck. I cannot stand him. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, he's a interesting fella.
We each had at least 1 to 3 boyfriends that were lovers of each other's that we absolutely fucking couldn't stand.
That's true. That's a fact.
Because
I
could think of yours.
There's only one that I couldn't stand. The other ones I knew weren't your niggas, but I wouldn't say I couldn't stand them.
Yeah. But that one, you couldn't stand that one with the dog. Our friendship almost ended when I moved the dog in.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh God, I'm so happy we're not in the Hinge streets anymore.
Isn't that what you wanted to talk about?
Hinge?
No, just where we were then, where we are, and where we are now.
Yeah, I did because I started the podcast when I was 29 and I will be 38 next month. That is crazy work. I mean, it's just it's been such a journey, and I think that we're a testimony of the baby mama glow up.
I like that.
The baby mama glow up. There's always a think piece from bitches and niggas on the internet about why single moms are not worthy and we don't have worth and we're not desired and high valued men don't want us, blah, 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 blah.
It's usually bitches that don't have kids.
It's bitches who don't have husbands or kids, or they have husbands and they haven't found out yet that doesn't make you a winner.
Yeah.
Just getting first of all, I just want everybody to know, just in case you didn't know, anybody can get married. You could literally go to Vegas. I just did it. You just go, you get a paperwork, you pay $150, boom. Doesn't guarantee shit. In fact, that nigga might have another wife in the next state over. We never know. You never know. People are married 2x, 4 times all the time. So bitches on the internet going around bragging about being wives or putting other women down because they're not wives and they have kids, you're fucking up the plot. You're fucking up the feminism. You're really fucking it up. You might as well go be with Trump.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said it. Go be with Trump, bitch.
I agree. Stop. Should we share the clip that kind of inspired this conversation?
Sure.
Okay, so Dr. Sarah,
don't.
What are we doing with the doctor things? What's going on with these doctor things?
Unless I got you as a referral from my fucking primary.
Hello, this is Good Moms Bad Choices. My name is Erica, Dr. Dickerson. Actually, not even Erica. I am Dr. Dickerson. I'm your honorary doctor of all things related to single motherhood, having fun, being a bad bitch, and
That would be cool, Dr. Dick. You can fix the dick. You can fix the dick.
I'm Dr. Dick.
You should be Dr. Dick, the dick fixer. There's a lot of problems with dicks these days. And sexologists can help you. So
We could.
get Dr. Dick and High Priestess Milah.
You don't want to be a doctor?
I mean, I'm already a high priestess. I wasn't lying on that one. Let me find something more PhD. No, is that doctor?
I feel like we put in our time. We've put in our time. We put in our hours.
I'm at least a therapist.
We have. We're definitely honorary doctors
I'm an
of
honorary
something.
doctor.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think our tribe would rightfully nominate us as doctors in this space.
Does anyone have the capability of making us honorary doctors? Who works at a university in the
You know
tribe?
what? I want to take it a step further. I think I want to get knighted. Right?
Yeah, knighted
let's
is more-
We just get knighted.
Do women get
Let's just
knighted?
skip doctor.
Do women get knighted?
You can go.
I want to be a queen.
Wait, what do they call them? Sir. Like the
Sir,
sirs? What are the
ma'am,
Madam?
Madam Milah. Ooh,
Milah.
I kind of sound like a hooker / the top of the hookers.
Madam Milah.
Madam Milah.
Madam E.
Would you like to come to Dr. Dick or Madam Milah? We could help you.
I was referred to you by Dr. Dick.
Oh, you're having some dick problems, are you? Madam Milah of the whorehouse on Ventura in Lancashire.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah, play the clip.
Where did I send it to you, right? Okay.
Another man to baby mama you twice. That is 1000% your fault. At this point, it's a choice. Like my mother came on this podcast and said, by the time you are
Oh God. God said, "Will you?"
22, all the trauma, all the things, if you had the worst parents in the world, if you had the worst experience in the world, by 22, you are adult enough to start correcting it. You had kids young, I get it. Most people have kids young. You don't have to have multiple children and just keep going with all these men that won't commit to you. And then stop teaching that to our daughters. That's the problem. So if you want to say there's a lot of single moms out here, that's the problem. Can we just address the elephant in the room?
I agree.
It is the problem.
Nigga, shut up.
I'm tired of pacify the fact that it's just okay to be a single mom. No, it's not.
It's not okay to be a single
I'm so
mom.
sick and tired
I
of
don't think
us
it's
as
okay.
black
I
women
don't think
being
it's okay
single
to be
mothers
a-
more than anyone. I don't want to have conversations about like, oh, what was your baby mama like? What was your baby daddy like? I don't know. How's your husband? That's what I
That's
want to
not
talk
the,
about.
that's not
How's
the
your wife?
reality for everybody else. People have sex outside of marriage. They end up having babies out of
So they
wedlock.
already ruined it. They already
They didn't
ruined it for
ruin their lives,
themselves.
Sarah,
They
because they-
ruined it for themselves. Yes, they did.
definitely did.
They absolutely lowered their wife value on the market because they were frivolous with their body. It's one thing to be baby.
What the fuck?
Their wife.
Their wife value? What are we, fucking Carfax?
We are.
Are we Carfax?
No,
Like,
no,
am I a property? Like, has my value gone down because the beachfront came up forward?
I just, well, this is exactly patriarchal thinking. If we're talking about our bodies as first of all commodities, that's beyond patriarchal. That's fucking slavery, bitch. And secondly, the fact that we have someone, me, you, anybody listening who has multiple children, like our gift to the world is life, right? Is to create life in some capacity. The fact that it's been villainized. Now, of course, like, I don't think anybody strives to be a baby mama, right? Like, nobody's like, yeah, I have an idea. Some women, okay, we'll say there's some women that are like, I'm going to just do what needs to be done.
But do you blame them?
But this is the thing. It's just like, first of all, Sarah Fontenot, the fact that you rape beige women, I don't really know how you fucking sleep at night, bitch. Because the way in which you are actually degrading black women by perpetuating this idea that our value is somehow linked to whether or not we're married. Like Milah said, it takes nothing to be married, bitch. It takes nothing to be married. And you're not, this topic is so layered because it's not considering so many factors involved. Like abuse, trauma, like socioeconomic shit, like just like mental health things that are just not even be attracted. And then saying that by 22, we're supposed to start the healing I don't know where the fuck you got that motherfucking angel number, bitch. Like my mama said, I'm like, okay, so we see where your mind is. And like, I don't even know if like she's really questioned. Like your mother seems to be like the voice of reason in your mind. She's the woman who's telling you what is supposed to be because she references her all the time. And of course, like it's fine to be guided by the people that have created you, but it just sounds like your mama is part of the problem and so is you, bitch.
Do you remember what I said earlier about the parents are giving children delusional confidence? This is a prime example. The issue in the Black community, specifically amongst Black women, specifically amongst Black mothers, one of the biggest, heaviest weights of being a single mother and being Black is that there's this stereotype, right? That you are, prone to be on welfare. You're never going to make it out of poverty. Like you're
promiscuous.
You're promiscuous. You're what did she say with your body?
Frivolous
with your body. And if you're a baby mama twice, that's 1,000% your fault. It takes two people to have a baby, guys. No one's fucking themselves and just making themselves a baby mama. And the people who are actually doing it intentionally, happily, and in peace. The problem with this narrative is that it's already hard enough in the world to be a Black woman. You add stereotypes and narratives like this, and what you do is you villainize only the woman in these relationships when single moms are created because of two dynamics, two partners. It's generally not a one person's problem. Like you said in another clip, most women do not sign up to do this alone. No, most women, 99% of women do not sign up for motherhood alone. So if someone is leaving a relationship once, twice, 3 times, 40 fucking times, bitch, it's because there's probably a reason. People change all the time. Just because you marry someone going in one way, you have a baby, niggas lie. Niggas cheat, niggas pretend, niggas manipulate, and so do women. But the point is like dismissing the fact that there's a whole other party that contributes to single parent households, literally put all of the blame as if, first of all, it's something to blame. Single moms are okay. They're doing just fucking fine. So like this type of narrative makes women stay in unhealthy dynamics, abusive relationships, like relationships that are not peaceful, that are not growth oriented. Because
they're so afraid of being a single mom. This idea of being a single mom
especially
is
for
worth
Black women
staying.
It's worth staying. So you will have women fighting tooth and nail a nigga that they should have let go of 5 years ago because a bitch called a doctor named Sarah Fontenot, her fucking mama, said you're worthless or you are less desirable now that you have a child. That is absolutely not true. Our worth is not based on whether another nigga likes me or who wants to wife me up. That is not how I see my value. And as humans, we should not see our value based on our fucking relationship status. Men, you never hear a man say, damn, you're 35 and you ain't married. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Because women inherently have taken up, because of the patriarchy, this narrative that our value is primarily tied to our relationship status. And it's absolutely fucking bullshit. Like single moms get made every day and single moms are successful every day and single moms get remarried every day. Hi, hello, it's me.
Yeah, have beautiful relationships, have successful businesses, have beautiful bonds with their children, have great relationships with their baby daddies. Even. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you're not even telling the whole story. It just sounds like misery and like the ghetto.
But because she specifically has been sold this story that if you get married, somehow that protects you from all the nuances of life. And that is just simply not true, babe. And I can't wait till some shit hits you right in the face because it will. Because that's life, lifing. Everything is not a fucking Disney movie, bitch. And for you to get on the goddamn fucking internet, Beyonce's internet, and talk like this is absolutely fucking crazy. I mean, look at Erykah Badu. 3 baby daddies. She's doing fucking great. That's all I'm going to say, Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Good moms, bad choices, bitch. Yeah, I mean, I want to always, it's so, the internet and the algorithm and the gender wars is so fucking tired.
It's so played out.
It's manufactured.
And when you look at someone like Dr. Sarah Fontenot. Like the rage baiting pisses me off because I see it all over her
fucking doctor, please God.
Her fucking rage baiting on the page of just her captions are literally to piss women off.
She's like a female Kevin Samuels.
And I'm like, what? How are you contributing? Like, how are you being part of, you have all these issues and these statements. How are you actually helping women? Are you actually sitting with women and talking to them in face to face? Or are you just sitting on your fucking podcast mic and judging them, listening to your mother and all these numbers? Like when I think about how she talks about things, it's like 22, 2 babies. Like you have more than 2 if you're 20. I'm like, bitch, like whose timeline are we on? Bitch, whose timeline are we on? Like all of our paths are different. Like, please stop. Just please stop
22,
it.
you're barely getting fucking bitch hair on your pussy.
Literally.
You barely have, bitch, I was in the club drinking Patron. I buy you a drink. I was not thinking about like healing. Like everyone's process is different. And like, Sarah, you're obviously not healed or else you wouldn't be on the internet perpetrating and fucking promoting this negative, terrible stereotype for women. But if you actually gave a fuck.
It's this negative stereotype. And the reason it also pisses me off is because it's like dressed in this like facade of I'm trying to help you. Like I want you to do better. So I'm going to share this thing. Bitch, please stop.
Well, also like secret, like kicking you while you're down. That's not women empowerment. That's not
Listen,
girls.
you guys,
girl. That's a bitch who wants to get on the algorithm and a bitch who wants to be internet famous.
Please stop taking advice from bitches who got married and left the nigga that she was with for a long time to marry her friend who finally said, will you marry me, and put a ring on it. The same bitch who said, I'm gonna kill my babies over my husband.
No, she said if they were all drowning, I would save my husband and let my kids drown because we can make more kids. First of all, go have some kids and come back and have
her fear of being a single mother is so apparent that she would rather her kids drown than save her husband.
This is an important case study. Women are so gung-ho.
That is the biggest fear.
You'd rather save your husband and not your kids so you won't be a single mom because you think single mom is the detriment of the fucking world, and that is absolutely insane.
No. Wow. Yeah, so
everyone's valuable because God made you.
Yeah, no, this is like, you have nothing to be ashamed about. You have nothing to be ashamed about. You're allowed to leave and not have
You're allowed to change your mind.
Yeah, you're allowed to leave. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to grow. You're allowed to make bad choices and still be worthy of love, of care,
of marriage,
of your nuclear family. Like, it's all a farce, and there's no timeline as long as you have agreed to the healing. You know, like there's no timeline of like at 22, as long as we're actively growing, and even when you're not, that's okay too.
Sometimes you're gonna take rest from the growing.
Yeah.
Growth is a lot.
Yeah, you gotta take a hiatus. Embody it.
You gotta do a little toxic shit. Yeah, like do a little toxic shit. Heal.
Come back.
You know, that's the problem is like the internet promotes this idea of all these fucking experts, these holistic experts and these personas, and you get these 30-second think clips or think pieces, and like that's not reality. That like the world is not healed. Nobody is healed. The entire journey is the healing process if we are committed to being better versions of ourselves. And the timeline is non-existent. Time doesn't even really exist. So this timeline of when you should be married, or if you have this amount of kids, then your value goes down, or you know, you're not going to be able to find a husband. You will find whoever is supposed to fucking find you, as long as you know who the fuck you are and you know what your value is. No one else can give you your value. You're not a car.
And
there are no miles. Bitches fornicate and so do men. All the time.
And black women deserve the most grace in the whole motherfucking world. So stop.
Anyway. Any other think pieces that we need to comment on?
I think we can like take a little smoke break now, you know?
Yeah,
because that was a lot. that riled us up for like 2 hours before we actually recorded the episode.
Erica kept playing it so she could like we could record it so we could play it. Every time she played it, I got mad all over again.
She'd be in the other room like, bitch, what the fuck is she? I'm like, girl, you heard it already.
I don't care. I'm gonna comment on it as many times as I see it, and I'd be in the comments. She's also the same person who said, "This is another thing that she was saying." She said, "I'm so tired I don't want to hear about anybody's baby daddy or baby mama.
I want to hear husband.
I don't want to ask how
How's
your
your
baby
husband?
daddy. I want to ask how your husband is. Bitch, husbands be beating bitches' asses every day. Second of all, she's also the same bitch who said her husband can't go to lunch with any female friends. They could come to the house and she can make lunch. So
She doesn't want to know women in their wholeness. She wants to meet women however she decides they're supposed to be viewed and what makes her feel comfortable about her worthiness.
that's because she's
about her worthiness, because
she suppressed the parts of herself to be accepted, to be loved. This idea of what being lovable looks like, because it's not realistic.
no, because why wouldn't you want to ask me about my child's father? Why is it like, what if me and him have a beautiful relationship? What if my daughter's thriving and doing well, but because it didn't work out and because we didn't get married and maybe he was a nigga I fucked with for 6 months when I was 23 and trying to figure some shit out, but somehow my storyline is less valuable than yours because you have a ring on your finger, bitch?
Because you married your homeboy?
Like what are you talking about? Like that's what I mean. Like she doesn't want to understand women holistically, because that's just not realistic. That's not even how society was meant to be set up. That is literally a social construct that we're all abiding by and failing at because it's actually not natural to us. Do you know what I mean? And so it's just like this idea that, like, whatever, we can go on about it, but I just feel like, bitch, you don't really like women. That's why. You don't really like women. Which means you don't really like yourself, but you're not gonna, maybe you'll never face that or turn that page and realize that. But one day you'll wake up and realize the detriment. Someone's gonna come to you and tell you a story and it's gonna fuck you up because of the shit that you've said and the way you haven't really supported women. So anyway, Ashe, but I wish you well. But you should come sit on our couch. We should talk. That'll be fun.
Come.
We can have a healthy debate.
I'm here for a healthy debate.
Always.
But yeah, tearing down women for the algorithm is not my cup of tea. And everybody's different. Everybody's story is different. Everybody's baby daddy's story, everybody's breakup story is different. And, shit happens. People have kids every day. And sometimes it's for a lot of reasons. So, yeah, have some kids first and come back and holler at me. Anyway, how are you?
I'm great. We have an advice question.
Okay, let's see.
This is an advice question. That's okay. Long story short, I'm a new mom of a 2-year-old daughter who's completely stuck on my BD. To make a long story short, this was just a great relationship in which we fucked when we had the time. Friends with benefits. I get pregnant and 3 months in, he ghosts me. I pull up on him on my due date and come to find out he got another girl pregnant and she had this is funny to go into this after the baby mama conversation. Does it make sense? Does it make
What?
Okay, it's just
I mean, let's be clear. There are some bitches that whatever. We'll just read the goddamn story.
Okay. Advice question. Okay. I pull up on him on my due date and come to find out he got another girl pregnant and she had a preemie, twin girls, a month before I was due for mine. Fast forward, I tried to work and heal myself while just focusing on my daughter and doing the whole happy family co-parenting thing, which is causing almost a 3-year celibacy streak. I can't help but look for my BD in other men. I can't help but find my BD in other men I find myself flirting with. Despite his whore qualities, he's been holding it down financially and sees her here and there when he has the time. We have a great friendship dynamic, which makes it harder up until recently, where I asked him for help with our daughter and it just fell upon deaf ears. I work from home 10 hours a day without help and I needed help weaning her. And I needed help to wean her at night since I've been breastfeeding this whole time. Instead of him checking up on me the next day, he just ignored it, which triggered the feeling of abandonment during my pregnancy that I suppressed. I need help moving on, but I just feel like a virgin again. For background, I'm turning 33 this summer and went through my hoe phase proudly. Due to this trauma, I'm spending my 30s as a born-again virgin and can't even trust men to go on the first date. What's funny is that I've never felt sexier in my new mom bod, but even another man looking at me doesn't feel right because it almost feels like cheating on my baby dad. Girl, I know I deserve love, but I just don't feel like it's out there for me anymore. I don't know what else to do to get over this.
I think this is good that we read this advice question directly following Sarah Fondant's think piece. Because
some bitches you have to hold bitches accountable no matter what.
okay, first of all, that's not your friend. Okay.
Yeah, your baby daddy's not your friend.
If he pops in on your baby every so often, that's not your friend. Anybody who don't take care of their kids cannot be a friend. Period. If it's your kid, if it's a kid that's not yours, if it's a kid in Dallas while he lives in fucking Houston, whatever, any person, any parent that is not an active parent in their child's life cannot
be your friend.
Be a friend. They are not loyal to their own DNA. They're damn sure not going to be loyal in a friendship. That's it. That's period. Second of all, ladies. And, you know, I'm going to give you grace. You're 33, but wrap it up. Come on, bitch. I don't want to have to talk to you like this, but don't be a dumb bitch.
No, you have to. Sometimes we gotta.
Like, I love you, so I'm going to be like, the discernment is not optional. It's true. After you have a baby, especially as a Black woman, especially because of all of the stereotypes, all of the think pieces around being a single Black mom, it puts shit in perspective. And what it really puts in perspective is, who am I choosing to lay the fuck down with? Because a baby is a long-term decision. Even with us, we knew our baby daddies forever. We had long-term relationships before becoming baby mamas. And still, we had to learn, and still we had to heal, and still we had to love ourselves more than we love these niggas. And that's really what it is. You need to love yourself before even trying to lay your ass down with or have a relationship. If you want to hope with protection. Hoe with protection. Yeah. Because this is what niggas do. They'll nut in you, and then they'll be like, you should get an abortion.
I mean, I think, yeah.
They're not responsible. Breaking news, niggas are not responsible. If a nigga says get an abortion, it's because you didn't have that conversation. Do not let niggas nut in you. They can't even pull out $20 for a tip. They definitely can't pull their dick out of the coochie in time. Terrible idea. Stop letting these niggas nut in you.
Yeah, we can't.
Like, yes, it's up to us. Yes, it's our right.
Yeah.
I believe in abortion. I believe in you. It is your choice.
Free choice, baby.
Don't have expectations of a nigga that he doesn't have expectations for himself. We are expecting shit from niggas that never gave us not one fucking inclination that they would perform in a certain way. Sometimes they do. Sometimes people lie and they pretend and they put a facade, but there's always cracks. Like, please, ladies. Like,
the cracks were shattered, bitch. At the beginning, he ghosted you, and then you found out that he had a baby with someone else. That should have told you right then and there that's not your friend.
He didn't even have the honesty and
your
audacity
friend.
to tell you.
Now you're pregnant. You can't do anything about that. You're gonna have the baby. You know, blessed life, right? But this nigga's not your friend. She showed you from the beginning.
Stop fucking with the nigga. Like, stop.
And you're celibate for 3 years because you're not fucking him. At least be fucking him. What are you doing? Like, why aren't you fucking at all?
Don't be fucking him.
I'm just saying, don't do that. But I'm just saying, what are you celibate for? Like, you're holding yourself hostage to this. What is it? What are you doing?
But this is another thing. This is another reason it's important. When you have kids with someone, inevitably, especially for women, an umbilical cord, a cord is created not energetically with a child, but with that other person. And because as women, a lot of society tells us that our worth should be tied to the kids, the hope of having a happily ever after. Then you're in a position like this young lady here, who is literally, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, waiting out for him to wake up and love you or be respectful of you or whatever. And that you're literally preventing yourself from maybe finding love or just doing the work that you just.
Why are you punishing yourself?
Yeah, like I don't understand it. It's just
no.
When it's time to go, it's time to go. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Mm-hmm. And if you say you love yourself, do the actions and the people you choose reflect that? Truly. If you love yourself, do the people that you keep truly reflect someone who loves you? Because bitches could be like, I love myself, I'm all that. But then you go up with Pookie and them, or fucking Jerome or Zach or whoever the fuck you're laying with, and they're disrespecting you, they're cheating, they're nutting in you and then telling you they want you to get an abortion. They're not being, like, there's so many things that we do. That does not align with love. if you like, even on casual sex, because do whatever you want. Like, pussies are for pleasure. Let it be intentional. Let it be respectful. Let it be fulfilling you. It may not be your husband, but let it be intentional. Don't just let anybody bird brain ass nigga fuck you, even with a condom. That shit is contagious. Stupidity is contagious, y'all. We were stupid before. A lot of times because we were doing the dirty with dirty like.
No,
When
who you lay with it impacts how you show up in so many micro and macro ways that you don't even realize. But let me tell you, your friends realize. They all know. We all know.
Even as smart women, even the smartest women can lay with the wrong dick and get dumb. Mm-hmm. I have seen so many women do it, and then they recover quietly and recover in shame because they feel ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Mm. We fuck up. We make mistakes. It's important to have these conversations. This is why, like, the Sarah Fondants or whatever the fuck her name is so problematic because nobody is perfect.
Right.
We are all figuring it the fuck out. Right. And I can love you through it. And we have to love ourselves through it.
But we also have to hold ourselves accountable.
But the only way we do that is so that you have to tell your bitches. So I can be like,
that's what I'm saying.
Stop playing yourself.
Yeah.
I've told a lot of my friends, stop playing yourself.
Right.
And I've had to tell them a lot of times, but I love them. And so I'll tell them a lot of times. And eventually we come up out of it. But
you know what the difference between that and what Sarah does is like holding people accountable, but then not shaming them and acting as if like their worthiness in life and like their value in this life is destroyed.
Because kids you can't send back to the maker.
Like
literally like, oh, sorry, you did what? Permanent. Like, nothing is permanent.
Yeah.
Every day is anew.
I think that, like, for my advice to you, advice question is the first thing that we said, which was, this man is not your friend. And so your first step is deciding that. Your first step is believing that and doing something about it and stop treating him as so. Because once you do that, you're really going to start to see who he is. Because I'm sure you're clearly accommodating him.
When
you've
he's
been
not
weaning
accommodating
this baby
you.
off for you working 10 hours a day, weaning a baby off by yourself, and he comes around and helps you sometimes, bitch? No. So the first step is understanding that this nigga is not your motherfucking friend and creating boundaries around what that means now. And then you'll see, and it's going to be hard because he's going to show his ass and you're going to want to go back because it was easier and you love him and blah. Fuck that shit. It is so good over here, bitch. Let me tell you, as a single mother who had her whole phase in her single motherness, it was so good here. It has been so good here. So much pleasure, so much joy, so many lessons. Yeah, bad choices, but that does not make me any more valuable. That did not make anything less possible for me. That did not make my joy any bit smaller or make me not want or crave love in a nuclear family. That's not what we're out here doing, is trying to fragment our homes. So, bitch.
Yeah, that's why it's important that, like, mothers have these conversations addressing other mothers.
Yeah, real moms.
Because the thing is, as a mother, 99.9%, like, we're not ever going to put our child intentionally in harm's way. If I can make it the best for you, I'm gonna make it the best for you. And, like, sometimes this narrative is so heavy that they choose unhappiness for the sake of the marriage instead of choosing themselves. And it's just like, it's choose yourself, choose your happiness. Things are not one size fits all. No one, you're not valuable because you have 1 kid or 2 kids or 3 kids or fucking hop on green eggs on ham. Like, it's just life.
Yeah.
And as long as you're committed to, like, loving yourself a little bit more each day, like, love yourself like you love your baby. When your baby falls down or your baby gets a bad grade or a baby says, oh, I don't know how to do this. You say, yes, you do. You're so smart. I love you. Mm-hmm. You pick them up every time. If they fall 100 times, you're going to pick them up and tell them, try again, and brush them off and hug them and kiss them. You literally have to tend to yourself the same way. The second you let bitches and niggas on the internet tell you you're not worthy and you let that start to dilute, like, start to, like, be a cancer to your body, and you decide that you just give up on man and you're going to be celibate and men are, you know what I mean? Like, because this is all you deserve because no one's going to want you. That's when that's your reality. When you know
this she's in like freeze mode. This, like, reaction to this circumstance is exactly the prescription of what a Sarah prescribes, right? Like the shame, like that I have to figure this out. I can't go out and seek and date and be worthy of love now because
I've been frivolous with my body.
yeah, like I'm beholden to my baby daddy. Like what the fuck? Like no.
And sometimes you make bad choices. Sometimes your baby daddy isn't who you thought he was. He's a reflection of your 27-year-old self.
Do you really think that married people are like fucking adverse from making bad decisions? So once you're married, you just make all the best choices there too? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Newsflash, bitches marry the wrong nigga every day.
Yeah.
And vice versa, just for the sake
of the day.
Just for the sake of being married.
Most of the day.
One thing about being a baby mama and having the experience of having a child with someone that you don't end up with is that when you do get married, to have that nuclear family, you're going to be so fucking incredibly intentional and clear because you have done some research and development in these fucking field research streets because you're like, nope, not that, nope, not this. Oh, actually, this doesn't feel good. You start to do the work that your mom said should have been done at 22 because you can't just wake up at 22 and say it's the work. You have to have lived experience, and have experience comes through having relationships and interrelationship like community
and making decisions
and making decisions
and making choices
and communicating with yourself and others and saying, no, I don't like this, or yes, I do like this. That is how healing works. It's not just internal. It is very much based on your environment.
Experience.
Yes. So it makes no sense. And I would like any of Sarah's childhood friends to come to the front and tell us some bad choices that Sarah's made, because I'm sure she is not exempt. I'm sure she has made some bad choices. I'm sure she's done some frivolous shit with her pussy, because pussies do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sure she might have had a hoe sweet 16 like everybody else, or maybe not. But I guarantee you there's not zero bad choices that you have made.
Right.
And they don't make you permanently stained or terrible or unworthy of marriage or love or etc.
Amen. Amen. Amen to women.
In
their wholeness.
Women.
In all of it. Yeah. And mothers.
Yeah.
In all stages and phases.
This season of the internet is like such a clear indication of what it looks like when the woman is fragmented for so long. We've only been allowed, like the only version of an acceptable, worthy woman looks like this, like this, like this, like this. So when you see a woman wear what she wants or say, no, I did leave and I was fine. When you see a woman step outside of this like super rigid mold of whatever this fucking Virgin Mary housewife character that you've created in your head, it's so alarming. And she's run through, and she's this, and she's unworthy, and she's frivolous with her body, and she got 2 baby daddies, and now she's worthless. This is why women have to show up in their full feathers. In every embodiment, in every piece of us, like we're not a monolith. We are literally fucking fluid, fucking powerful goddesses. We rage, we'll kill, we'll protect, we'll fight, we'll love you, we'll nurture you, we'll water you, we'll literally feed you, we will give you life. And we'll dance on a table and we'll drink. And the same life we gave is a product of the pleasure we're experiencing and the sensuality in our body. You cannot have a piece of the woman without having the whole fucking thing. And that's why we're in a society that loves women but fucking hates them.
Yeah.
They love pussies but hate women. It's crazy. I'm looking on the internet and niggas are like being gay as fuck in the comments. Like full homo straights. There's so many homo straights.
Oh my God.
A nigga said, I don't have the nigga on the fucking stupid ass podcast, the Fit and the Fury or whatever the fucking stupid
Fab Fit and
the
Fury.
fucking said in the manosphere, ew, pussy's female vagina is disgusting.
I saw that.
First of all, what the fuck is a female vagina?
Yeah.
What the other kind of vaginas are there?
The other ones that he's playing with.
The point is,
That's called Badussi. They call that Badussi. Yeah.
and for the bitches, stop doing this. Stop. For A, be smarter. B, be yourself. C, stop feeding into this fucking fairy tale bullshit because everybody's confused.
And unplug from the matrix, because there's also like, I feel like social media validation is a poison, and you see how it infiltrates certain people that don't have like a superpower. I don't know. They don't have like this
Foundation.
Yeah, the foundation, or like, I don't know, the belief in themselves. I don't know what the
Real
fuck.
friends.
Like that too. And like, just like how toxic it can be. It can be, because that's really what I see on so many pages, is just like the repurposing of this narrative, because she's spoken on this many times, different ways all the time, and it's for this exact reason. It's like what I said. It's to like make women rage and feel unworthy. And I don't really know what she gets from that. Like I don't get it.
Well, maybe is she a doctor? Is she
Maybe she's
offering
a-
her services?
Maybe she's a plant.
I don't even know what that word means. I mean, you
No,
don't even have to be a plant.
They love it. It's a real word.
Anyway, speaking of the Matrix, I'm co-hosting a play party.
Oh, what a beautiful intro.
It's called Rage Against the Machine. This is the machine, and it's on Juneteenth. So come join us if you're in LA. If you're not in LA, fly into LA. I teamed up with Michael Hollis, the Prince of Play, and I'm hosting a Juneteenth play party with him here in LA. And it's about pleasure, revolutionary pleasure. So you could just chill the fuck out and unplug and stop listening to bitches on the internet and listen to yourself and listen to your body and
dress up.
And dress up like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Because duh. It's also my birthday weekend, so come hang out.
Amazing.
Anyway. Yeah.
Well, that guides me into Hori's. Horror stories. Horror stories. We have a Hori submission. The title of this is Bohemian House of Espresso plus Chai. I don't know why.
I like it.
I don't know why it says that, but horish story, if you could call it that. Ended a relationship and shortly after ended up having my first threesome with two gentlemen who owned a cannabis company together and were roommates in college. At 3 a.m. when they realized there was only one room left. At 3 a.m. when they realized there was only one condom left, both of them wanted to have sex with me. They rock, paper, scissor battled for 3 rounds for who was going to go to the store.
I think we did read this one.
We did?
Oh, but read it again.
Okay. It went to sunrise and was equal parts sexy and hilarious because of how attuned to each other and secure in the dynamic. Also, they're not American, so that helps. It does help. It felt pretty great to experience that after being single for the first time in almost 11 years. Have fun, bitch. Do the thing.
Honestly, literally,
make the bad choice, bitch. Have some fun. Please have some fun, for the love of God, because we don't really know what's going to happen.
Having two dicks come together for you, I'm pretty sure is the cheat code to goddessness. There's something goes off, some kind of signals goes off in your brain when you feel safe enough to do that. And you're like, kind of like Power Rangers. You're like, I did it and it happened. And I was like, literally in the moment in my head, I said, this is why they tell you not to do this. I literally was like, oh my God, I'm so cool. And I was like, this is why they tell you not to do this. And I've asked several other people and they said the same thing. So all I'm saying, if you have the opportunity to have a loving threesome with two nice penises and two nice men that respect you, and it's all about your pleasure and it's not rapey and it's just about you and it's safe.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Remember this voice in your head. What would Jamila do? Do that. Remember all the speculations. Remember, love yourself. Okay, just so you guys know, we have a book. Everything we say, you have to love yourself. Heal first, hoe later. Okay?
Yes.
These are some things we've said, okay? Don't get dickmatized. Don't be a dumb bitch. These are the 10 commandments of the good moms.
I think we need to start a Don't Be a Dumb Bitch Academy.
I like it.
Right?
Don't be a dumb bitch academy.
Yeah.
I got the curriculum right here.
It's right in this episode. This is episode 1.
I literally Don't Be a Dumb Bitch Academy. The academy to finding your husband. Since husbands are so hot on the streets right now, we're gonna sell a husband.
Yeah,
Bitches gonna line up.
I mean, at the end of the
Healthy
whole
husband, healthy husband.
Wait, but the gag is that at the end of the whole academy, like, you don't. Surprise! Just kidding. This is how you don't find a husband. This is how you find yourself, bitch.
No, this is how you find yourself, and whoever comes, that's who's worth it.
But it might take a little bit longer. But you will find him. Don't worry. It just might not be right now after these 12 weeks.
I mean, but seriously, PSA announcement for the bitches, like, stop. Like, I don't want to see one more bitch get a boyfriend and your pictures stop thirsting. Like, bitch, we need you to stay the same after the relationship. I need bitches to show up as themselves.
Please continue.
I can't be the only one. Oh my God, I went to, speaking of bad choice, he invited me. Snoop Dogg's wife has all male strip club apparently at his compound. So duh.
Mila kept saying compound, and I was like what, a house? Like, where are we? Are we in a warehouse section?
Kind of
Burbank?
like a warehouse by the airport. It is a compound.
Okay.
There is security. There is this metal
Does he live
detector.
there? No.
No, I think he just has a lot of shit going on there. But
Okay.
the back is the boss ladies male strip club.
Okay.
$30 to get in, open bar, top shelf liquor.
Are there poles?
No, niggas don't use poles.
They don't?
No, but
Never?
but the niggas were hood as fuck.
Were they cute?
They were good, nice
I saw-
bodies. They're
okay.
some of them were cute. But they probably gangbanged this morning. Like, they were hood.
Wait, what do you mean? They like?
They're- They were literally like wearing red and blue bandanas. Like, it was some hood niggas, but they were stripping. Anyway, I had like a shot as soon as I walked in the door, and the MC had to say several times on the microphone, "You are not the show. You are not the show." You would think I would be embarrassed, but not at all. I just kept coming back.
Going.
Periodically, every 3 songs, I'd be like, "How about now?"
Was because was anybody in there doing anything?
There was a lot of people there, but
But
they
I'm
were
saying, were they participating?
not enough for my taste. So I decided to crawl on the floor. Anyway, I was like posting some of the story, and like the stripper was like holding me up. I was like throwing my jacket to the audience and like going up and down and putting money on him. I was doing the cherry thing. Someone had the usher thing, and someone commented in my DMs and said, my husband would fucking kill me. I said, my husband knows you married a wild bitch. And the next day I was like, look, babe, they kicked me off the stage like 3 times. Look, did you see my stories? He's like, yeah, girl, I saw him. I was like, I got so drunk. He's like, bitch. Anyway, all that to say, you could be yourself and you could be married, and that's it. Love yourself. Don't be a dumb bitch. Look out for our academy. It's coming soon. You guys, I think it's tarot time.
Tarot time. Do you want to pick or do you want me to?
I think you should pick.
Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. I like this card.
Queen of Pentacles.
Give me money, honey, abundance, love, respect, everything I need.
Queen of Pentacles. And that's the thing. When you know without a shadow of a doubt your worth, and everything that you need comes to you.
Yeah.
It's like so easy. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. The Queen of Pentacles is the nurturing mother of the material world. At home, she knows her love for others by cooking nutritious meals, maintaining a clean and inviting home, and giving warm cuddles to those who need it most. She's also able to work a full-time job and make a financial contribution to the household, often as the primary breadwinner. She is masterful at taking care of the practical needs of work, home, and family, while also giving her love and support to those she cares about. The Queen of Pentacles appears in a tarot reading when you're embodying the ultimate working parent archetype. You care for your family and domestic responsibilities while also making a living for yourself and creating financial abundance. You can maintain a healthy balance between home and work by integrating the two and finding your place of flow and alignment. You strive to create a warm and secure environment for your family and loved ones while giving your love and support freely. This is literally the embodiment of the single mother. I don't know what other card we could have possibly pulled. This is literally.
Ashe, I receive it. And then for the collective.
Similarly, the Queen of Pentacles suggests that it is important to you to live independently with a stable income and with enough time and space to also nurture your loved ones. You may be trying to strike a better balance between your home and work lives, giving all in both domains. At this time, you find time for yourself and prioritize me time in between all of your other commitments. Love yourself, and everything else will follow.
Amen.
Do we have an affirmation for the girls today?
Single motherhood doesn't devalue my worthiness. Single motherhood is the shit. Single motherhood.
Single moms are the shit. Single moms.
Single moms are the shit. Fuck what Sarah Fontenot's talking about.
Kind of has a ring to it.
That's the affirmation. All right. So say that over and over again. Every time someone tries to shame you, just remember single mother to the shit. We don't have to say her name.
It's so stupid that we have to preface it with, well, but it's not because I chose it or because it didn't work out. Because you hear me. Well, I'm not a single mom because, bitch. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, that speaks volumes. And thank you for that affirmation. It's beautiful.
No problem.
We're gonna have
it's fresh off the dome.
It's gonna look great on the feed.
It's gonna go viral, just like her. I'm high now, and I have to go be a mom. That sucks.
You should got your pajamas on.
That's true. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Love you.
Oh wait, should we say the retreat?
Sign up for the retreat. That's the speed up of Don't Be a Dumb Bitch. That's the intensive.
That's the accelerated program.
Yeah.
It truly is. It's the Good Vibe Retreat is the accelerated Don't Be a Dumb Bitch Academy. It's like Don't Be a Dumb Bitch on crack. And maybe you'll find your husband next year after you come to the retreat this summer.
Literally, it's a manifestation intensive. It's Don't Be a Dumb Bitch intensive. It's a settle your nervous system intensive. It's a who am I? What is my voice inside? And it's everything. And it's friendship and community.
And we'll be there.
I actually went with Toya to the strip club from the retreat.
Did she enjoy herself? Did she get in there?
She didn't. She was just like taking secret videos of me and saying, "Bitch, you're crazy." I said, "Yeah, all the time." But yeah, don't be a dumb bitch and come to the retreat. If you don't have any plans this summer, we are going to be there July
24th through the 29th.
Yep.
And make sure you subscribe to this motherfucking YouTube and leave a comment on Apple Podcasts. Just show your girl some love. Just look in the links in the comments and do the things. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, I'm living so good, can't you tell? I went through a drought, that's until I found a well. Made my heaven on earth, I used to be broke as hell. Now I got the blues dancing like Beyonce Giselle. Throat chakra popping, it's power in our voices. Patriarchy kept it in a box to exploit us. Women put the P in power, so it's pointless. They